Need to work during your student travel? Lots of students plan to pay for travel with job abroad. It's a great way to immerse yourself in a culture and stash some bucks for your next trip. Like if you will work for food in foreign climes, know that you will need a work visa issued by the country in which you are working. If you are working abroad through one of many professional student work exchange programs, your work permit will be arranged for you. Need to get a work visa on your own. Today I'll talk how can you get a permit or visa to work internationally. Keep watching. You're watching World Best Fact. I do upload 3 videos in every week, so if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it right now and press the bell icon. What you need to get an international work visa? In many cases, you need a job offer in another country before that government will issue you a work visa. To get to that country and find a job, you will need to do some travel planning and get a passport. You will also need a letter from your future employer eventually. Best if you get the letter before you leave home. It can help you. Yes, it can help if you have a physical address in your destination country too. Finding student jobs abroad. You can work abroad as a nanny or au pair, a waiter and baker, or a candlestick maker. Choose the place you want to be and check out what's available. Let's say Canada is a wonderful place to try working internationally for the first time. Get your traveling feet wet while staying in an English-speaking country. The Canadian government helps you get a 6-month work visa through the Canadian Students Working Abroad program. Getting an international work visa on your own. If you have a skilled direct employer contract is often the easiest way to find a job abroad. If you are interested in, say, working in a bike shop as a bike mechanic while you are visiting Germany, then you will have to do some legwork. Find a potential employer. An international search turned up many German bike shops with a web presence. Contract a few bike shops before you leave the States, and if one owner agrees to hire you, he or she will send a letter to you and the correct documentation to the German government, and you will be issued a work visa. Generally, permits issued this way are valid for a set amount of time, and you must be on your way home when your expires. Some countries are reluctant to issue a work permit if the country believes its own citizen and can fill the jobs with a skilled native like mechanics. If you are kangaroo trainers, for instance, consider applying with a zoo in Rome rather than Sydney. Speaking in Sydney, Australia has a great work visa for which you can apply if you are between 18 and 30, which allows you to work and play in Australia for up to a year. You are working abroad as a volunteer. Most credible volunteer programs have permission to use volunteer workers in the countries in which work is being done, as long as you are being paid by the volunteer outfit. Payment includes any money the company gives you, like a Peace Corps housing stipend, and not by a resident of the country. You need not worry about having a work permit if you are not being paid at all, and with most volunteer programs you are actually paying the company for the privilege of volunteering. A work visa is not an issue. Listen, now you may think about that, what will happen to me if I work without a visa? Listen, in some countries like the UK, you may be refused entry if you land at the airport with a work plan and no visa. In others, you may be sent straight home, if not fined or even jailed. You will certainly have no government recourse if your foreign employer refuses to pay you or mistreat you in some work-related way. Don't work without a visa. It's asking for travel you don't need. Good luck and enjoy.